Good morning, my lovely students. What's up? I think everything going well. Am I right? Okay, we can discuss about our first chapter in our biology, that is crop production and management. Before starting our lesson, let's think about ourselves. All of we need food for what? Yes, all of we need food for getting energy and also for our body building, for different activities that are taking place in our body. From where we get this food? Oh, from where the all organisms in this world get the food? Yes, plants are preparing food for the living world. All organisms in this world, they are directly or indirectly depends upon the plants for their food. Am I right? Yes. In our world, we can see a large number of human beings. All the human beings need food. It is necessary for us to supply adequate amount of food for all individuals in this world. How we supply or produce this food in a large scale? Farmers are cultivating same kinds of plants in a field. They are known as crops. India is a vast country. Its climatic conditions vary from one region to another. This climatic condition means it is temperature, then humidity, rainfall, etc. are vary from one region to another. So we are cultivating different crops in different parts of India. We can classify the crops into two according to the season in which they are cultivating. The first one is that kharif crops, then rabi crops. Kharif crops are the crops which are grown in rainy season. In India, the rainy season is generally from June to September. Paddy, maize, soyabean, groundnut, cotton, etc. are some of the examples for kharif crops. Rabi crops. Rabi crops are the crops in which we are sown in winter season. It is generally from October to March. Wheat, gram, pea, mustard, linseed are some of the examples for the rabi crops. In order to make a garden in our home, we want to do different activities. These activities are same as that of a farmer who is doing in his field for the cultivation of crops. For the cultivation of crops, farmers doing several activities. These activities together we can refer to as agricultural practices. Now let's have a listen to this video. It is related to agricultural practices. I am sure after watching this video you will get which are the different activities undertaken by a farmer for the cultivation of crops. Okay, let's have it.
Crop production and management. Learning about cultivation of crops and several activities undertaken by farmers in crop production and its management. Basic practices of crop production. Cultivation of crops involves several activities undertaken by farmers over a period of time. These activities or tasks are referred to as agricultural practices. They are as follows: preparation of soil, sowing, adding manure and fertilizers, irrigation, protecting from weeds, harvesting, storage. Preparation of soil. The preparation of soil is the first step before growing a crop. One of the most important tasks in agriculture is to turn the soil and loosen it. This allows the root to penetrate deep into the soil. The loosened soil helps in the growth of earthworms and microbes present in the soil. These organisms are friends of farmer, since they further turn and loosen the soil and add humus to it. The process of loosening and turning of the soil is called tilling or ploughing. Ploughs are made of wood or iron. Before ploughing, soil needs watering. The ploughed field may have big piece of crumbs which has to be broken with a plank. The field is leveled for sowing as well as for irrigation purposes. Agricultural implements. Before sowing the seed, it is necessary to break the soil to the size of grains to get better yield. This is done with the help of various tools. The main tools used for this purpose are the plough, hoe and cultivator. Plough. This is being used since ancient time for tilling the soil, adding fertilizers to the crop, removing the weeds, scraping of soil, etc. This implement earlier was made of wood has now been replaced by iron. It is drawn by a pair of bulls or other animals such as horses, camels, etc. Hoe. It's a simple tool which is used for removing weeds and for loosening the soil. It has a long rod of wood or iron. A strong, broad and bent plate of iron is fixed to one of its ends and works like a blade. Animals pull it. Cultivator. Tractor-driven cultivator does nowadays ploughing. The use of cultivator saves labor and
Now I hope all of you understand about the first step in agricultural practices, that is preparation of soil. Keep learning. Learning is fun. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching.